Hello and welcome back to my conservatory roof replacement, one of our videos, and today we're in Maghull in Liverpool. Yeah, remember this is a frosty start to the morning and someone forgot in his de-icer. I think we've all been there. Well, this morning isn't too bad. We're in the depot, so on full timber replacements we tend to pre-manufacture those back at our unit. It just takes the pressure off getting that roof off and on in a day and watertight. So we've been there prior, took the measurements, and we've built that roof bespoke to that customer's dimensions. So day one on site, the roof already built, and here you have it. It's a timber Edwardian lantern. We don't see many of those, and as you can see there, they've got a box gutter on the left hand side, and that's partly the reason why they're going to be changing this roof, because that's leaking, be causing them some bothers, and I think it's about 20-25 years old, this conservatory roof. So all the polycarbonate has been removed, and now we're on to removing the previous timber frame. All that's cut into pieces, and we don't tend to put skips on the drive, not unless we're doing a large extension. All this goes back to our depot in the van there, just to prevent that skip being on your drive and taking up valuable car space. So that's the roof off. Let's have a look at the damage that this box gutter's caused. Yeah, as you can see, it's been leaking for a while, absolutely rotten. There was no leadwork on the box gutter, terminating the gutter to the party wall there, so there's no surprise that this was leaking. All the structure's crumbling under its own weight, and I think we got this one just in the nick of time. The leak there from the gutter has actually been running down the pillar as well, and seeped right into the plaster, and all of it is just crumbling under your fingers. So we're going to get that repaired or replaced when we work on the inside and leave the customer with a lovely plastered finish. So because we've increased the pitch and the ring beam of this conservatory roof, we can no longer use those gallows brackets that the previous conservatory roof was sat on, but the customer's going to keep them as a shelf or something a decorative feature. So as you can see, we joggled our roof back into the party wall, a minimum of 150, but that's gone in 200, just to cantilever the weight of the roof. And then this ring beam is bolted back to the wall as well at 600 centres. That's the ring beam getting fixed down there with 100s and 120s into the window jambs and also up through the sashes. And we'll also be bolting that roof back to the party wall as well. So all the rafters are joggled, as you can see. That stops the roof from spreading. The joints are nice, and as previously discussed, that's the roof getting bolted back. And there you have it. There's a couple of more jet rafters to go in there, particularly on that right hip, and the next stage is then for it to be boarded. As you can see, all the joints are taped, and then it's membrane. So that's weatherproof and watertight, day one. Day two, have a look on the inside. That's pre-insulation. Now it's been insulated, battened, and fixed. And next stage is moving on to the plasterboard. So we'll always do a test on the lights, first and second fix, just to make sure that all the connections are correct. Just pre-plaster, make sure that everything's running smoothly. We don't want to be hacking out any plaster once it's all finished to find a fault. And there's Dan, one of our plasterers, one of many, but we like Dan. He's done a lovely job there. Because again we've increased the pitch of the roof, we need to put in some new lead so we can terminate that and give a 10 years comprehensive warranty. And next stage is for the decorative ridge tiles. And there you have it. The roof's complete, new lead work. And every conservatory gets a clean down on completion, inside and out. And that is Chris. He's doing our clean down for us there in a degreaser, giving all the windows a good wash and giving it a new lease of life. This customer opted for external Soffit lights. They just give a lovely mood lighting on an evening. Tend to be a real popular choice, and they go in the centre of each of the glass there, and yeah, they look stunning. And there you have it. Cleaned, tiled, fascias, soffits, gutters, insulating, plasterboard, plaster, first and second fix, and the customer's done a wonderful job painting that. Furniture's back in, and I just popped back to take some pictures to see what it looked like once it all finished. and then you have a before and an after.